of the kitchen god. Ancient Vietnamese folklore. The kitchen god, or Táo Quân, used to be just an ordinary human being when he was alive. He had a wife and they were married for a long time but didn't have any children. They were sad about that and often fought each other. One day he was so hot-tempered that he hit his wife for the first time. The wife decided to leave the house immediately. Soon after that, she met another man and got married to him. When the kitchen god calmed down, he felt guilty about hitting his wife and went to look for her. After a long time of searching, he spent all of his money and still couldn't find his wife. He became a beggar. Accidentally, one day, he went right to his ex-wife's house to beg. They recognized each other right away. She took him in and they caught up. They were both very sorry about what they did. Then the step-husband suddenly came home. She told the kitchen god to escape through the back door and hide in a bush of straw. The step-husband actually went right to that bush of straw and burned it to collect some ashes for his rice field. The kitchen god knew he was on fire, but was too afraid to get out, so he was burned to death. The wife realized that the kitchen god died because of her fault. She immediately jumped right into the flame to suicide. The step-husband was also very surprised. Witnessing his wife's death, he also decided to jump into the fire and died as well. After that, their souls ascended to the Jade Emperor Palace in the heaven. The Jade Emperor said that all three of them were good people, respectful and loyal. He granted them each a new role in the afterlife. Táo Quân will be the kitchen god to look after all of the businesses at the kitchen. The step-husband will be the earth god to look after houses and properties. And the wife will be the earth goddess to look after house chores and marketplaces. Vietnamese people believe that these three gods are responsible for happiness and safety of the family. Annually, on the 23rd of December in the lunar calendar, we celebrate the Kitchen God Day. People usually buy carved fishes and release them to the river, because they believe that the kitchen god would ride those fishes to the Jade Emperor Palace and report about everything that happened in the whole year. That's why people also prepared a table of many kinds of offerings, like food and tropical fruit, expecting the kitchen god to say something good about them before the Jade Emperor, or he would ignore some of the bad things they did in the previous year.